One of the main problems people are facing during this pandemic is simply boredom. If one does not work, how does one fill one's hours? It has been reported that the average person now watches 8 hours of entertainment a day, and that's up from 7.5, so that's quite an increase. After dinner every night, my wife and I watch a movie. I have no idea what's going on in the world, but I can quote every line from Notting Hill and What About Bob? Last night, we watched The Godfather. So good. So now, of course, we have to watch Godfather 2 and then curse the casting gods for allowing Coppola to ruin a perfectly good series by casting his daughter as the love interest in number 3. She had to start directing films just to get out from under the shame. That casting decision would be on par with casting Jerry Lewis at the end of Lord of the Rings. Hey, precious lady! Point of fact, Sean Connery was supposed to be Gandalf, not Sir Ian McKellen. The name's Gandalf. Gandalf the Grey. As good as the original Godfather movie was, it was this close to going off the rails. Not many people know that Al Pacino's role of Michael Corleone was originally offered to Jack Nicholson. That would have been a different movie. Luke Cabrazzi held a gun to his head, and my father assured him either his brains or his signature would be on the contract. That's a true story. And if Al Pacino wasn't in The Godfather, George Lucas wanted to cast him as Han Solo in Star Wars. Say hello to my little friend Chewie! Even Marlon Brando was briefly considered as the voice of Darth Vader. Luke, I am your father. Believe it or not, John Travolta was originally set to play Forrest Gump. Mr. Carter always said life is like a boxer. Wow, I don't know, like I forgot. Matthew McConaughey was supposed to play Jack Dawson in Titanic. I'll starboard, I'll starboard, I'll starboard. Jimmy Stewart wanted Clark Gable's part in Gone with the Wind, but it would have been a 6-hour movie. Well, frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. And finally, we should all thank our lucky stars that James Mason was never cast in The Wizard of Oz. I could while away the hours conferring with the flowers, consulting with, I don't know, the rain. In my head, I'd be scratching while my thoughts were busy hatching. Well, if I only had a brain. I may need to cut back on my movie consumption.